Hey guys, in today's video, we will be bringing down all the Christmas decor and prepping to get this house decorated for the holidays. We're talking new garland, we've got a new bookcase that I have been waiting for, and I'm sharing some ideas that we have to possibly do a mini makeover on our kitchen. So lots of fun things in today's video. This time of year is absolutely my favorite. So if you're not already subscribed, I'd love for you to pause me now, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Let's hop right in. Hey guys, Charlani here and happy holidays. Welcome to the vlog, and we are today bringing down all of our holiday decor. All of the Christmas decorations are coming down today. I have to start by bringing everything down. I need to take a look at all the things that I have because I also want to do a little bit of a purge and start a donation pile, because there are things I know that I am kind of housing up there, taking up space in my decor closet. I know that I can get rid of some of these things because I'm pretty sure that if I've not used something in the last few years, I'm probably not going to use it again. So we're gonna start a donation pile. So what I'm going to do today, right now, I've actually already gone to Target this morning and looked at some of the holiday decor that they had there. I am on the hunt for garland because one of the new things that I want to kind of tackle this year, and something we haven't done, and I think because this year I'm doing the tree, which will go right here. We have, I believe it's a 12-foot tree. I think it's 12 feet. But that tree goes right here. So I have never decorated the stairs with garland. So it's something that I might do this year. I haven't decided for sure yet because I had my heart set on garland that I saw at Walmart, and I'm so mad at myself that I didn't buy it when I saw it. And then I saw it on another YouTuber's video, and she was showing it. She was like, I can't believe how beautiful this garland is for this price. So I went back to go get it because I was like, you know what? She's so right. It was so good. So I went back to Walmart of all places to get it, and they're of course sold out. So when I went to Walmart the other night, I actually purchased, let me put you on a stand, hold on. Okay, that's better. So they were sold out of what I wanted, but I did get a bunch of these. Now, the problem that I have with these is that I'm gonna have to make that look full and pretty. I would have to do a lot to this to make it feel fuller. And these were, and here's the other thing. After I went to Walmart, and I'm gonna tell you how much these cost because they were so much less expensive than anywhere else. I went to Hobby Lobby, I went to Lowe's, and garland gets pretty freaking expensive. So, and this garland, and this is the, what is it? It just says 6-foot garland. It is called, it doesn't even have a name. The ones that I want to get, it's called Sonoma Cypress. Those are the ones I wanted. This is just 6-foot garland. It doesn't even say like what kind it is, but the feel of these spines are awesome. Like it truly, they're very soft, which is, you know, not common in inexpensive garland for sure. So I love this garland, but I just don't think it's right for our stairs because like I said, we would have to do a lot to it to make it look the way that I want. And the other garland is just a little bit more full, same touch, and it has some other different sprigs in there. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Now the garland I wanted was $16.98 a strand, and the strands were 9 feet. You cannot beat that. That price is ridiculously good. If you've looked for garland anywhere, you know. So this garland was only 6 feet, and this garland was $19.98. So anyhow, I got a bunch because I was like, oh, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get the other garland. So what I ended up doing was I ordered it online, and we'll see if it shows up, because I tried to do a pickup because I did check stock online before I went there, and it said they had them in stock, but they did not. The lady had suggested that I go online and ask for pickup because maybe they had it like in the far back or something and they would go find it. Well, they did not. They canceled my order, so I ended up ordering it online, and it should be here next week. It was supposed to be here today. I got a text message that says your order has been delayed. Now it'll be there on Wednesday. So what I'm hoping is that they are going to just pull it from, I don't know where, a distribution center or something, and just ship it to me. So that is what I'm hoping. So I'm gonna actually hold on to this, and we'll see, because the other thing that I wanna do this year is the Christmas Village tree. I have shared that with you guys before. So I'm wondering if maybe this would actually work, because if you see how it just kind of, it can curve this way and it looks pretty dang full. I'm wondering if this is something that I can use for that. So I'm gonna hold on to it anyways until I get the other garland, and then we're just gonna kind of go from there. But I'm afraid that these are gonna sell out, and then I'm gonna need one, and I'm not gonna have any, you know what I mean? You know how that goes. And I thought I was getting a good jump start on this garland situation, but apparently not. The other thing that I am working on is I wanna have some fun with some ornaments again this year. So I have been ordering some ornaments so that we can kind of play around again. You remember in Vlogmas last year, I made a whole bunch of ornaments, and I just absolutely loved the process. I had so much fun doing it. So I have an idea of some things that I want to do again, and what'll be good is when I pull the stuff from upstairs, I'm gonna see if I actually have any more bigger clear ornaments. I think I do if I remember correctly, but we'll see. I also got a bunch of, and this is just one batch because these are just toppers. And so here is how these ornaments come, like this, and it comes with these little plastic toppers. So I thought maybe just to level it up a little bit, I would get these really pretty, hopefully, I don't know, can you guys see that? What if I set it down? I can't tell if it's focusing on it or not, but it's really, really pretty. But I want to replace all the toppers with these little guys right here. So I ordered a whole bunch of different sizes. So over the next, I think, week maybe, they should be coming in. I ordered a bunch from Etsy. Now, to be really honest, I did not think that this batch was going to be so small, but these were also the smallest ones that I ordered. So anyhow, that is more stuff to come on ornament making this year for sure. So last night, don't mind this big cord. My laptop is charging, but Rob put this together for me last night, and I love this here so, so much. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I actually had on my list of things to find at the thrift stores, antique stores. I was looking for something to fit right here, and it is perfection. I got this on Amazon. It has taken me months to find it, so I am very, very happy with it. Now, this is absolutely a work in progress. We're figuring it out, but what I did decide was I need a set of canisters, and when I was at Target, I actually saw a few different options that I think I would really like right here, but I have to kind of play around with it, zhuzh around and see how I want to decorate it, especially this top. But I'm thinking that the way the nuts are and the little pretzels, like I love the way that looks, and it makes sense for it being here in the kitchen. So maybe with like a nice little plant. So this is gonna be a work in progress, but I gotta tell ya, I love this and I think it looks so, so good here. And very thankful that Rob built it and I didn't have to. My goal here, so let me turn the lights on so we can really see. My goal here is there's so much wood and I really want to somehow break it up. So I love the way that looks with the stools here. And here's what I'm thinking. We had thought of painting these cabinets, stripping them, making them actually darker wood, because what I don't care for as much is the red tones in our wood. I look at all the acacia tops and acacia bowls and I love that look, but this is just so much of it. So what I was thinking, instead of doing a major overhaul, because we are not going to redo our kitchen counters, because these counters, I love them. I think they're called it's called Granberry. Anyhow, this granite, it is beautiful and gorgeous. So you can't really do white cabinets with that. It's just not going to work. So our house lends towards being warm and cozy. So my thought was taking the wood out of these and putting glass panes, just clear glass panes, and then presenting all of the white and glassware. I don't know, I kind of feel like if we were to, let me open these up. Obviously, we're gonna have to redo, we would have to redo all that to make it look pretty and presentable. But I think if we were to put glass in those and simplify what's in the shelving and have white there, like big white bowls, like these bowls right here, have those in there, that I think that would be enough to break up the wood. Does that make sense? If anyone else has any other ideas that would kind of break this up in a different way that would be cost effective and not mean that we have to transform and, demo stuff, I don't want to do that. The other thing, so when I went to Target, I actually bought a runner. It's actually just a rug. It's not a runner. We have this runner right here, and they actually had that. I got it at Target, and I love this runner. It's washable. I believe it was $30, and so I got one that kind of matches it right here. It's a little bit of a different design. So we're gonna see if that looks good here, because I think that will just further open up the space so it just feels a lot less woodsy. That's probably the worst way to say that. This is the rug I got, but I'm kind of wondering if it's more bathroomish, So we're gonna just see how this goes here. Okay, I love that there's a rug there. I don't love it's that rug. That looks very much like it needs to go in a bathroom. And it's very plush and cushy, but I think that the pile is a little too big. It needs to be smaller like that. So this will be a work in progress, but I definitely think that a rug right here, I love how that breaks it up. And then my kitchen it's a lot less wood. So I'll leave this here and we're gonna have to take that back. And then I just got a few other things. Oh my gosh, I need to pick up poop today. So I love like tripling up my gloves and then just literally picking it up right off the rocks is just so much easier. Almonds with the sea salt, and it's just a little bit like a hint of sea salt, so good. Hint of salt wheat thins, soft scrub, love that. And then I also went to Petco and got a ton of dog food. This is all just topper stuff for Kai, but he loves it. So all I do is I put his dry food in, and then I open one packet and we put that on top, and he eats and devours the whole thing. We're gonna try the bone broth, the beef bone broth, and then I also got chicken, the chicken flavor. So we'll see. These I've not used, so we'll see if he likes those as much. They're less expensive than these guys right here. And this stuff, like the smell of it is so potent, but you can see it's healthy. It's literally only 5 ingredients, and it looks healthy, and it looks so different than wet dog food that I've purchased. It's much juicier. But anyhow, he absolutely loves it. Anyways, if you're looking for a healthier topper that you can get at the store and you don't need to order online, I highly recommend that, because like I said, only 5 ingredients. It seems like it's somewhat all natural. Obviously, it's a little bit preserved because it's in this pouch, but it's good. I will always say that when it comes to your pets and your animals, I'll share what we do, but always, obviously, do your homework. Make sure that it's right for your pet as well. First of all, I love this here. I cannot even tell you, but I was thinking that this would be a really good place to put a dish towel. Usually I'll just fold it up and put it off to the side, but if I could have it hang like this, that would be so good. So I went to see if I had any hooks. And I have this one. I have a couple of the other ones, the smaller white ones, because I was thinking if we could put a hook like this. Obviously this one's too big, but a smaller one up here, that'd be really good. But the angle of this is not hooky enough. So I think what we'll do is I'm gonna screw in just one of those hooks that I can get them at Lowe's or wherever. And then we can have just this be a place to hang a dish towel. I think that would look really good. So I'm excited about that. I'm also thinking that if I were to take these, so something we've talked about before too, and this is something that's gonna have to happen after Christmas because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Christmasified. So what I'm thinking is the flour and the sugar, these are really pretty. Like if you look at the jars themselves, they're really pretty. But I only have these 2. And the place I got them, it's called Tuesday Morning. Tuesday Morning isn't even a thing anymore. Plus, Tuesday Morning is very similar, if you don't know, to like Home Goods. So when something's there, you gotta get it if you want it, or else it's not gonna be there. And I can't see like any distinguishing marks really on them. Usually I think 3 would look better, but I love the design on them, and this is kind of what I'm going for. But I thought we could just put them over here, and let's just see, like this. By the way, if ever you're at Target and you find garlic bread like this, I gotta tell you, Rob and I love it. It is so, so good. Random, but I thought I'd just let you know. I do. I like this a ton. So if I could do 3 things, maybe, I don't know, we'll play around with it, but I feel like it's coming together for sure. To also be a good place to put my dish towels. So yeah, maybe like a drawer of some kind, with maybe like if this had a drawer in it that you could pull out, put stuff in, and then have something on top because we need height. Maybe even like a shelf, just a whole shelf right here that could fit and sit right in there. That would be really good too, just to add more storage. And then you know, add that height there as well. Because really, even I could put some of these bowls. And I am trying to keep things in here. Like I want the white here because I feel like it'll lighten up the space. But anyhow, I feel like I'm going on and on about this bookcase. All right, guys, we're ready. I'm so excited right now. We are ready. So the dining room table, I have decided this is going to be our landing space. Last year, I actually put everything in my office and just pulled from my office in here. But my office this year is set up a little different. So I need access to packing station. So I need to keep this area clean. So what we're doing is we're gonna bring everything down and house it here and pull from here. And then the last thing we'll do is decorate this table, the hutch, this whole area, because I'm also thinking that our Christmas tree, I want it to go right here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But oh, I'm so excited to see all the things. Let's go bring it all down. Okay. Okay, let's bring her down. Okay, this is where we are at. I have moved everything from the closet out into here. This is the top of the stairs. So all of this is moved out here for now. So we've got plenty to go through for sure. And then the only thing we have left is the gift wrap stuff that I don't need yet. And then all of our Christmas village stuff here. All of this was in that closet. Yeah, we packed away pretty good. Okay, let's bring it all down. To say I am tired is an understatement. I am so sweaty. I think I went up and down the stairs 40 times. I might be a little bit unhealthier than I was last year. And that bothers me a little bit, but that's okay. We'll deal with that another time. Not gonna dwell on it. Good news though, for bringing all of this down, for all of this hard work, I actually just got a text message from Walmart, and the first one said right here, says, sorry, your Walmart delivery is delayed. It's now estimated to arrive on Wednesday, November 15th. Then I literally just got another text that just says it arrived by 2:11 today. 2:11 is literally in 3 minutes. So let's just see what happens. How amazing would it be if the garland actually shows up today? I would be so excited, but for now, I'm taking a minute. I need to rest before we start unpacking all the things. Okay, so here's what we've got. But I can at least show you. This one at least has little pine cones like this, and it has a couple of different textures of the evergreen, which I really like, but it's that same kind of like soft feel. But oh, I don't know, like this is the kind that I wasn't wanting. But when you look at it this way, oh, got it. There's just a little bit of that. That's just filler, because these are that same soft touch, soft feel. But yeah, I actually really like this. We'll open it later, but only one was delivered. I ordered 6. So we're just gonna have to see if more show up on Wednesday, I guess. All right, guys, we are back at it today. So, I am so excited right now. I can't even tell you. So what we're gonna do is we need to kind of sort through everything. And I'm trying to figure out like the best way to do this without making a huge mess. Because when we start taking everything out of the boxes, this is going to quadruple in size. And I wanna keep this as organized as possible. So I'm kind of feeling like I wanna put all of the ornaments to one side, like all of the tree stuff to one side, and maybe that's what I'll do is just kind of section things out because I do wanna go through the ornaments because those are, for the most part, like the biggest thing that I wanna go through this year. So a lot of the ornaments are in some of this stuff here. Although in this closet right here, as if we didn't have enough stuff, right? This is actually where we store the actual Christmas trees. So we've got one here and then we have one back there. And then we also have the big bulb ornaments, but I know that everything here we use. That is all the ornaments that we made last year, plus the ornaments that were for the smaller Christmas tree. So I know all of this is good. I'm really not too worried about that. Mainly I want to go through this stuff here. And then, so anyways, let's just go ahead and start kind of sorting things out, separating things, and then we'll kind of figure out where we're gonna go from there. Now my game plan, and at this point I can't remember if I've already told you or not, but what I wanna do is decorate the whole entire rest of the house, and I'm gonna do the Christmas tree last. It'll be the last thing that goes up. And we actually have 2 trees. So I'm thinking that the big tree will be one of the last things. And then I might actually wait till Vlogmas to do the other tree. I have not decided that yet. We'll see. But let's go ahead and start getting things somewhat organized and try to not make a huge mess in the process.
Every window was locked, every lamppost was dressed, and the whole band marched in their
Now there's lots of things that don't really like go with the theme, but that's okay. Our Christmas tree, our main Christmas tree is very eclectic, but some of these we've just had for 25 years, so I don't want to get rid of them. And they actually, our tree just works. We have a lot of like even these types of like what the kids have made. Oh my gosh, look at that. So anyway, some of this stuff obviously I'm going to keep and it becomes part of our big tree. But even with like the pretty elegant, the really big ornaments, these go just fine because we've had them for so long. And of course they're special, right? Look at that snowman. I just opened this bin and you can see we've got a lot of our candles in here. Oh my goodness, it smells so, so good. All right, Kai and I have a pretty good grasp of where everything is and what I have. Funny enough, I actually don't have a ton to donate, not yet. What I want to do is I actually need to start decorating, and kind of when I start digging into the bins, I'm going to then take inventory of like what I have left. Because I don't know, some things I'm like, oh, maybe I'll use it. I'm not sure. But I do have these ornaments that will be donated here. I set aside a few because I need to fix them, like this one right here. The string is broken. His little hook is broken, so we need to fix that. I want to kind of, like, I don't want to get rid of this, but it is like literally on his last legs. So I need to see if I can reinforce that somehow. This one too. So we'll see what we do with that, but I have them off to the side because number one, I don't want them to get more damaged, but I also want to kind of fix them up a little bit. But this is mostly kitchen stuff. These are kitchen things. That's gift wrap stuff. These boxes also totally empty. When we do the big Christmas tree, I'll show you what I do with these boxes and why I need them. And so here I've got some ribbons in here. That's gonna go into the kitchen most likely. It might go on a side table. A lot of this stuff is just like side table, sofa table, decor, stuff like that. We've got all of our signage right here. And this is also something, because I'm kind of moving away from a lot of signage like this, but I don't want to get rid of it just yet. I want to see if I can work it into decor somewhere. We'll see, maybe even in the guest rooms. We'll just have to kind of play that by ear. And then we've got all of our trees here. So definitely those just go around the house. They're kind of like fillers. And then we've got some more gift wrap type things. And these are things that I didn't even use last year. Not all of it. Like look at some of this stuff is still in the packaging. So this I will kind of hold on to. We'll go through this as I am decorating and get rid of things that I'm not going to keep. Like, why is this in here? I don't know. That has no business being in here. And yeah, that's going to be a donate as well. So things like that, I'll just have to start a donate pile, because I think as I go through everything and really start decorating, I'll figure out what I need. All of this stuff goes outside onto the front porch. This is more of a big Christmas tree, all of those bows. Got the elves that climb up the ladder that go on the side of the tree. All down here, we've got some ribbon. We've got the tree skirt there. I did get a whole bunch of these at the thrift store, and I'm very excited about it because these are good like fillers for the big Christmas tree. So that was a win. And I want to say this whole thing was, so it was $6.99 and it was 50% off. So you cannot beat that. $3.50, are you kidding me? For all of those, love. I'm very excited to dive into that. We've also got all of our wreath things, and I'll keep you guys posted on, not wreath, garland. I'll keep you guys posted on whether or not we get more of that in the next few days. This is for the Advent calendar. We're kind of making our own. I have coffee cups, the K-cups right here, and then we're just gonna hand pick and we're gonna put them into this little stand right here. So we'll do that for Vlogmas because we'll do 25 days of coffee. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then again, this is just little knick-knacky type things. This I think goes, let's see, yeah. This is more like in the kitchen. We do the tiered tray in there. So that's what a lot of this stuff is here. And then I have more pillows, vacuum sealed. Now this also, this pillow here, not really my vibe anymore. So I'm thinking that those are gonna be donated too. I wish they were white and not cream like that, but I think that's gonna be a donate situation anyhow. And then we've got more pillows in here. So you can kind of see the coloring is a little bit different. And this is more my vibe where that's kind of clashing with it. But when I bought these, I thought they were white, but clearly they are not. And then I do have over here, this is the stuff that goes onto the mantle, at least some of it. That's a lot of the garland that goes around here. We replaced that mirror with that picture. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I have moved on to the Santa Claus. And Kai says hi. Do you wanna say bye, buddy? Say I'll see you later. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you're as excited as I am to start decorating because that's all we have left to do, start decorating. So I'm glad I have a good idea of where everything is. So I feel like we should be able to pretty quickly get this house decorated. So, all right guys, thanks so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now. We'll be decorating this house together. And then of course we're doing Vlogmas starting on December 1st. That's a video every single day. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right guys, bye.